We've heard the cautionary tales of catfishing to the Tinder swindler, all of that. So how do we keep our hearts open for love online without falling victim to love scams? Well, Fox 40's relationship expert Joey Garcia joining us now to explain how we can keep ourselves falling victim to these scams. I love this subject, Joey, because I'm a big fan of catfish. And, you know, on Dr. Phil, sometimes he has these guests who are older women that fall victim to a lot of these love scams. And they tend to be people who are in these foreign countries taking all of their money. What do we need to look out for on these websites?
I think before we even think about the website, we need to think about ourselves. The biggest problem is that we expect romance and this person delivers it to us. So we want that attention. We think love bombing is normal, and that causes problems. So that when we go to the website, when someone begins to pay too much attention to us and the relationship begins to move very fast, the person behaves as though they've met, that we are their soulmate. That is the red flag that we need to be attentive to. We need to slow things down.
Right.
Yeah, right. Because love bombing is huge and it's not normal. And that's when someone is like, they send you 12 dozen roses, or they're writing, they're emailing you or texting you all the time and telling you how amazing you are and how much they love you or want you.
Shouldn't you also look out for like poor language, like if they misspell everything or just grammatical errors in their text messages and stuff like that? Isn't that a big giveaway as maybe something ain't really right here?
It can be that, someone's using a translator or their English isn't very good, but, not everybody is high, rated high in their language skills in this country, right? Someone could go through school and still not know the difference between THERE
Right.
and THEIR. So I wouldn't use that necessarily.
As just like a sole tool of deciphering
right.
what is real or not. So in the Tinder swindler, I have to bring up this. They bring up narcissistic relationships when it comes to online dating. What does that look like?
Like a narcissistic relationship is where someone, is the center of the relationship. Everything's about them and their ego, right? A narcissistic relationship doesn't mean necessarily that the two people are narcissists, but that in their relationship together, that's how they behave. That everything, they're the center of the universe, right? Everything sort of goes around them. And it's a lot about feelings, like feeling good all the time. And if anything goes wrong, that person gives you the cold shoulder. You don't see them for a while.
And real quickly, Joey, another interesting place that people are finding these love scams that people wouldn't normally think about is LinkedIn. That's, a tool for, business relations. Now it's being used romantically.
Yeah, so one of the things to look for is when somebody wants to engage in emotional intimacy by getting you off a platform too quickly, whether it's a dating platform or LinkedIn. They want your phone number, they want to communicate off the platform. These dating apps have protocols and rules in place so that you can get someone banned and removed if they're behaving inappropriately. Once you give them your personal phone number, that opportunity is gone.
Okay, so look out for love bombing. Look out for any kind of funny business happening on these these dating websites. Joey Garcia, as always, it's great to see you, and always fun to talk to you about these subjects.
Thank you so much.
Take care. We'll see you next time. Okay, 9:27.